Lily had always thought her Grandma Rose's garden was just green, full of boring, leafy things that sat there, rooted to the spot, doing nothing much but growing. She much preferred Grandma's stories, which were full of magic and adventure. "Lily Petal," Grandma Rose said one sunny afternoon, handing her a peculiar object. It was an old magnifying glass, its brass frame tarnished, and the glass surprisingly thick. "This belonged to my great-grandmother. It helps one see beyond what the eyes normally see. With this, you can truly listen." "Listen to what, Grandma? The crickets? Perhaps. Or perhaps something else entirely." Lily took the magnifying glass and wandered into the garden, feeling a bit silly. She aimed it at a wilting tomato plant, its leaves drooping like tired ears. Nothing, just a magnified, sad-looking leaf. She sighed, about to give up, when a faint shimmer caught her eye, a tiny greenish pulse vibrating from the stem. Then a whisper, not in her ears, but like a thought forming in her mind. Tiny Tim. "Thirsty, so thirsty." Lily gasped. Had she imagined it? She pressed the magnifying glass closer. The pulse grew stronger and the whisper clearer, tinged with a faint, dusty dryness. "My roots yearn for moisture, but it's not reaching me." Her heart thumped. This was not boring green stuff. She looked around, her eyes wide. The garden, which had seemed so still, now seemed to hum with a subtle energy. She pointed the magnifying glass at a patch of cheerful purple lavender. Through the lens, she saw a joyful, buzzing aura and heard a chorus of giggling whispers. "Oh, the bees are here! Such a lovely tickle! Spread our scent, spread our joy." Lily spent the next hour spellbound. The ancient oak tree rumbled with slow, deep thoughts about the steady turn of seasons and the wisdom of patience. The vibrant rose bushes, she discovered, were quite the gossips, excitedly chattering about the best spots for sunlight and complaining about a mischievous squirrel. The busy marigolds buzzed with warnings, sending out bright, spicy signals to deter garden pests. But something was wrong. She returned to the wilting tomato plant, whom she mentally named Tiny Tim. His whispers were weaker now, more desperate. Tiny Tim. "Still no water. I feel so heavy, yet so dry." Suddenly, she heard other voices, urgent and worried. The tall sunflowers, their heads bowed slightly, seemed to be vibrating with concern. "Poor Tim, we're trying to share our water, but it's not getting through." The mint, a short distance away, sent out sharp, cool pulses. "We're sending our repelling scent, but they just slither past." "They? Who are they?" Lily muttered, peering through the magnifying glass at Tiny Tim's base. And then she saw them. A small procession of shiny gray snails munching happily on Tiny Tim's lower leaves and, even worse, creating a slimy barrier around his stem, preventing precious water from reaching his roots. "Oh, it's them! Such rude visitors, ignoring all our warnings." Lily suddenly understood. The plants were communicating, trying to help each other, warning of dangers and sharing resources. But sometimes they needed a little help from the outside, from someone who could not only listen, but also act. Carefully, gently, Lily picked up each snail and relocated them to a patch of weeds far away from Tiny Tim. She didn't want to hurt them. They were just hungry, after all. Then she took the small watering can Grandma always kept nearby and poured a gentle stream of water around Tiny Tim's base. She watched through the magnifying glass as the water soaked into the soil. Tiny Tim's shimmers grew stronger, brighter. His whispers shifted from despair to a quiet, profound relief. Oh, relief, cool. Thank you, dear water. Thank you, kind friend. The entire garden seemed to sigh with contentment. The sunflowers beamed with renewed energy. The lavender giggled louder. And even the old oak seemed to offer a nod of approval. Lily felt a warmth spread through her chest. She hadn't just watered a plant. She had saved a life, helped a friend, and become part of a secret, bustling world. From that day on, Lily's perspective changed entirely. The garden was no longer just green. It was a symphony of silent voices, a bustling community, a thriving network of interconnected lives. She learned to listen to the whisper of a hungry seedling, the rustle of a thirsty leaf, the silent cheer of a bloom reaching for the sun. See, lily petal, everything has a voice, even if you have to listen with your heart to hear it. And when you truly listen, you discover how much beauty and life there is just waiting for a friend to understand. Lily cherished the magnifying glass, but she realized she didn't always need it. She had learned the secret language of the garden, and it whispered to her always, reminding her that even the smallest, quietest things in the world have a profound and beautiful secret life. All you have to do is listen.